Mastering outbound strategy to get new clients is a game changer. So what's the secret? 2 words: artificial intelligence. Get the robot to write everything for you, then cash the check. I'm just kidding. It's not quite that easy, but if it's done right, you can swap your day job with LinkedIn side hustle. Today, I'm going to show you how to 10x your conversion rate with a little bit of LinkedIn outreach strategies. Here's where some finesse, some smart use of LinkedIn feature, some elbow grease will take your client conversion success rate to a whole new next level. Let's get into it. Tip number 1, lead with value. Forget the whole caffeinated car salesman approach. When approaching leads, the first tip is to lead with value. In other words, offer them something. What's in it for them? Follow this 4 simple steps. Step 1 is engage. Identify your target audience. Leave a valuable comment. In other words, introduce yourself by offering something valuable to say. Next, connect. Personalize a connection request. Share common ground or ask a question. Then relay. Lead with value. See if you can understand a challenge of theirs and offer a solution. Step number 4, last step, offer. Now that you've identified yourself as a good fit, offer a Calendarly link to connect. Don't force it though, and don't hesitate to offer them additional resources. The key is to get to understand your potential client's problem and see if you can offer a solution. Doing so is a transparent, conversational way right in front of their eyes and show them that you aren't just reciting a cookie cutter sales pitch. Pretty cool, right? Speaking of helpful resources and our tip number 1, lead with value, I have something for you that you're going to love and find it helpful for your business. Yes, I'm talking about what's in it for you. What I'm teaching you here, I apply it myself as well. Let me start with this. Do you know that buyers are 19% more likely to accept a connection request and 15% more likely to open an email from sales if they haven't been exposed to relevant marketing content within the last 30 days? It's pretty straightforward when you think about it. If a buyer feels familiar with what you're talking about because they have already seen something similar from your marketing, they are just naturally more open to hear you out. It's all about making that connection feel seamless and relevant. Where did I learn about this? Take a look of this HubSpot ebook right here, The New Secrets of Marketing and Sales Orchestration Success. This ebook uncovers the 3 pillars for creating remarkable B2B buyer experience packed with insight and data-driven strategies that give you that 99% edge in the B2B buying landscape. Personally, I really like how HubSpot laid out this ebook right here. They start by breaking the 3 pillars: collective targeting, collaborative communication, and combined insight, each with challenges that I bet you can relate to. Then they uncover solutions and actionable tips to fix that. Plus, they highlight some of the best practice for getting your marketing and sales teams on the same page. And to top it off, they wrap it all up with some food for thought. The future of B2B buying is here and how you can get prepared for it. There's seriously so much more inside that I couldn't really cover everything here, so go ahead and grab yours. I've linked out everything in the description box below so you can download your free copy as well. It's a great guide for entrepreneurs and small business owners and show how you can boost marketing generated revenue by over 200%. And come on, we all make mistakes on our marketing journey, but with this ebook you can avoid some of the biggest problems made by inconsistent sales and marketing messaging. messaging. This resource was made by HubSpot, who is sponsoring this video. Thank you so much, HubSpot. Coming back to this, tip number 2, automate where you can. Remember 5 seconds ago when I said no cookie cutter script, where there are time to automate as well. My secret yet inexpensive tool is really using LinkedIn Premium's away message feature. Here's some example to not pitch slap someone while telling them who you are, what you're offering, and sending your call to action, whether it's to download your freebie, booking a sales call with you or your team, or tune into your podcast episode. LinkedIn Sales Navigator has a great feature for streamlining your outreach as well. So go ahead and check it out. Take advantage of search filter, lead recommendation, and analytic tools to boost your overall conversion rate. And going back to the tool that works for you, don't forget to really keep track of some of the outreach messaging, which one give you the best conversion, and just A/B testing it. And if there's a winner, then keep using the highest open and reply rate of that outbound message. Tip number 3, segment your audience. One size fits all might work for hats, but it doesn't for outbound strategy. Test and segment your audience based on things like job title, the location, industry. The more you can micro target your outreach strategy, the higher the conversion rate will be. For example, try testing the differences between lawyer and attorney. But remember, when testing, change one variable at a time so you can accurately track your result. Not only does it let you to create more personalized outreach, it helps you to measure the success of your strategies better. For instance, maybe you're knocking it out of the park with people who work in marketing, but it's failing with some technical types, or maybe growth marketers love you, but growth hackers don't. You wouldn't know unless you dove into those data. Step number 4, stay on top of company news. Know the company's ins and out you are outreaching. I call it know thy people. Come on, after all, whoever gets closer to their clients wins. Use tools like Google Alerts, LinkedIn Sales Navigator, or HubSpot CRM to keep yourself informed of what's going on at your target company. This works as a great conversation opener. For example, hey, congratulations on securing the Series C funding. Or, hey, I noticed you've been featured on Fast Company. Congrats! These type of messaging are so highly personalized and make you appear as someone that genuinely interested in their business. And of course, higher reply rate. Tip number 5. Optimize your profile. Optimizing your profile is one of the most important part of positioning yourself as a thought leader in your niche. Your profile, it's like your digital business card, and if it's crummy, confusing, mishmash, then you're in for an uphill struggle. SEO, voice search optimization, and avoiding the Cheesecake Factory profile that you know I talk about all the time with too many options and no clear call to action are keys. I've got more on that here, so check it out. You might be asking, isn't it too late to build my personal brand on LinkedIn now, right now? Short answer is never too late. Watch this video, build a successful LinkedIn personal brand. Isn't it too late? Tip number 6, stay engaged. Don't just drop a link to your services and dip out. Good outreach strategy needs consistent follow-up because after all, it's about relationship building. I think you might heard about it before, the rule of 7. A prospect needs to hear your message at least 7 times before making a purchasing decision. Matter of fact, 60% of customers say no 4 times before saying yes. But that doesn't mean don't take no for an answer either. As I love to say, no equals to no. Oftentimes I find a no means there's something you haven't thoroughly explained to them, or an objection you haven't uncovered. They wanted to know more. Give them ways to contact you. Open a whole new conversation. And otherwise, ping pong the conversation between two of you by emails, LinkedIn DMs, or text or phone. Remember, no used car salesman tactics here. It means showing you're genuinely interested in them. their career, their challenges, and you want to find a way to really help them to solve that problem. Tip number 7. Personalization always win. So build that intimacy or trust or rapport, whatever you wanted to call it. I personally really like to do this with a short 30 seconds video or voice note. Putting a voice to your face can really help build the connection with your audience. So don't be shy. Share your personality. For example, take a look at my LinkedIn activity section. I attribute a lot my conversion success to the fact that I use video and audio content to show my audience that I am real. Maybe sometimes it's a little bit too real. Kidding. So Insider, there you have it. With all those tips, hopefully you're ready to take your outbound strategy to the whole new level. Check out all the links in the description box below so you can level up your LinkedIn game even more with me. And if there's one thing I shared today, help you to get one step closer to being the CEO you desire to be, then I've done my job well. And if you love this video, don't forget to smash that subscribe button and give me a thumbs up. I cannot wait to see you same time next week. Bye for now. Hey you, do you want my proven 68% reply success rate on my LinkedIn DMs template? If yes, comments template below and let me send you a copy so you can implement right away, so to get your outbound message open, reply, and close the client.